Good morning once again. Good morning. As a reminder, please silence your cell phones and other electronic devices. We ask that the aisles remain clear as the graduates enter and exit today. Please stand as we welcome our college officials and distinguished faculty.
It is my honor to present to you the Bryant and Stratton College graduating class of 2025. Woo! I would like to ask the graduates and the audience to remain standing as we welcome Mrs. April Johnson to the podium for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good morning. I'm Beth Murphy, Market Director for Bryant and Stratton College. I want to begin today's program by thanking Mrs. April Johnson for leading such a highly inspirational opening. Today, we are celebrating the accomplishments of our Spring 2025 Bryant and Stratton College, Richmond-Chesterfield graduates. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Bryant and Stratton College, I welcome all our guests and thank you for coming here this morning to recognize the accomplishments of our graduates. A special welcome to our BSc alumni, elected officials, and Bryant and Stratton College senior leaders who are here to celebrate our graduates. Today, a total of 139 graduates will receive their degrees from Bryant and Stratton College. And we are going to celebrate each and every one of them. Congratulations, class of 2025. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the individuals joining me on stage. Keynote speaker, Dr. Mark Miller. Dean of Instruction, Dr. David Brame. Campus honoree, Miss Destiny Mosley. Dean of Nursing, Dr. Patricia Cohen. Associate Dean of Nursing, Dr. Lindy Edwards. Program Director of Allied Health, Miss Terry Harris. Program Director of Nursing, Miss Naima Stevens. Program Director of Practical Nursing, Miss Haley Greenbaum. Program Director of Liberal Arts, Mr. Colin Fox. To my right, in the front rows, are the distinguished members of our faculty who have demonstrated extraordinary dedication in assisting our graduates in achieving their goals. I would like to ask the faculty to stand and be recognized for their outstanding performance. Thank you. Additionally, I would like to take a moment to thank all of our Bryant and Stratton College staff. These individuals, some who are with us today, have played key roles in the success of our graduates and also have coordinated today's grand ceremony. So many of you know that Make the Difference is a personal rally call of mine. You may have seen the slogan on campus. You may have a shirt with this slogan on it. And if you receive an email from me, You Make the Difference is part of my signature line. You Make the Difference is the difference between showing up and choosing to stand out, between dreaming and doing, between being a passenger in life and becoming the driver. During your time at Bryant and Stratton College, you've completed many assignments, taken a lot of tests, done a lot of internship hours and clinical hours. But I think they're talking to you. But your most powerful lessons were etched in moments. Moments when you spoke up, moments when you lent a hand, and moments when you chose to lead or challenge the status quo. Making the difference means asking, what can I do that no one else will do? It is a call to action, to make the difference. How can our actions positively impact those around us? How will we make the difference? Each of you, graduates, can positively impact our community. You can be the healthcare workers who will keep us well and ensure that quality care is available for all. You can be the entrepreneurs who will employ future graduates and create revenue streams for our community. You can be the innovators who will make the Commonwealth a better place for all of us to live in. Each of you has the power, not someday, now. So today, I offer each of you my congratulations on behalf of the faculty and staff of Bryant and Stratton College, and I challenge all of us to be the ones who choose to make the difference. Thank you. The graduating committee strives for excellence in choosing a keynote speaker of distinction. For today's ceremony, we selected an individual whose passion for education and Bryant and Stratton College matches our own. Dr. Mark Miller was born in Virginia, while his father served in the Army at Fort Gregg Adams. He moved to just outside Philadelphia with his parents after his father was honorably discharged from the Army. After graduating from high school, Dr. Miller completed his undergrad degree in secondary education in English from the University of Pittsburgh, his master's degree in psychology from Shippensburg University, and his doctorate degree in clinical psychology from the California Institute of Integral Studies. Dr. Miller now lives in Midlothian and has been here for close to 30 years with his wife, Jennifer. They've got 2 grown daughters that also live in this area. Dr. Miller is licensed in Virginia as a professional counselor and certified as a substance abuse counselor. For the past 11 years, Dr. Miller has been serving as a professional counselor at Bright Point Community College. Prior to this position, he worked for Chesterfield Mental Health for 13 years, first as a senior clinician and then promoted to services supervisor, assisting individuals diagnosed with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Dr. Miller was named Employee of the Year for Chesterfield Mental Health Support Services in 2007. Prior to working for Chesterfield Mental Health Support Services, He served as a drug treatment counselor for Chippenham Hospital's Tucker Pavilion. Dr. Miller is currently the Midlothian Supervisor for Chesterfield County Board of Supervisors. He was elected in November 2022 in a special election and then re-elected for the full term in November 2023. He is currently serving his second year as Vice Chair on the Chesterfield Board of Supervisors, and there's a rumor that he might be the chair next year. Since being elected, he's been focused on getting a telehealth program started in Chesterfield County Public Schools, obtaining additional funding to upgrade the HVAC system for the Lifelong Learning Institute, which supports our elderly in the community, and serves on multiple board of directors, including Sportsbacker, SAFE, Richmond Regional Tourism, Plan RVA, Central Region Airport Commission, and is on the board of directors for the Virginia Association of Counties, including being the vice chair on the Health and Human Resources Committee. And in his spare time, Dr. Miller has completed 10 marathons and more than 24 half marathons and has run the Monument Avenue 10K 20 times. As a side note, our new campus will actually be located in Dr. Miller's district, so I am very appreciative of his support. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Mark Miller, to our stage.
Thank you. Well, good morning, everyone. Beth, thank you for the sweet introduction and for inviting me to speak today. I'm incredibly honored to be before all of you today. I'm so grateful. Before I get started, I'm going to call out a couple of my colleagues. I'm going to begin with Jim Engel, who represents the Bermuda District and is the current chair of Chesterfield County Board of Supervisors. And also Kevin Carroll, who represents the Matoaka District and has been a former chair at the Board of Supervisors also. When you have a quorum that shows up at an event, I'm going to tell you something. It means that Bryan and Stratton College means something to all of us. So I'm glad you all are here, supporting graduates. Dear graduates, do you remember the moment you decided to enroll in classes at Bryan and Stratton College? Just take a moment and remember it. They say that there are no ordinary moments. That was a no ordinary moment. I imagine that moment as being a powerful one, for in that moment you decided to pursue a new course in your career and probably in your life. Quite a moment. I kind of think about it, if it fits for you, like the dawn of a new day, a birthing, if you will, a moment when there was a glimmer of what could be possible. As you started classes, it is my hope that you all were excited, learning new things, meeting your professors and classmates, and perhaps celebrating the decision to move forward with pursuing your goals. You see, it's one thing to think about enrolling. It's one thing to think about attending classes, but it is another thing to actually show up. That is the moment of celebration, where if you have planted the seeds by enrolling in classes, when you show up in class, you are now watering those seeds, and you begin to see what is blossoming, which, if you think about it, of course, is you, blossoming, growing, becoming who you authentically are, and who you are authentically meant to be. Now, as you went through classes, I suspect you inevitably encountered a moment of doubt. Can I do this? I'm scared. Have I taken too much on? Am I worthy of the goals that I have set forth in front of me? Am I willing to make compromises necessary to reach out for what I want in life? Again, can I do this? And guess what? You made it through the doubts. You made it through the moments of fear. You were able to learn. You were able to endure. You were able to learn the lessons that you needed to know to pass your classes. You made it to today. Graduation day. Congratulations. That process, moving from planting seeds, celebrating your decision to pursue those goals, meeting challenges, and ultimately learning from those challenges towards integrating those lessons and sitting in the knowledge of knowing that you are capable of what it is that we call in indigenous cultures traveling the sacred hoop. And much of what I'm about to share with you comes from 30 years of learning about indigenous cultures from my teacher and who served on my doctoral committee, Dr. Tom Pinkson. And so, while I'm kind of thinking about it, stay in touch with your instructors. That's really important. They've put their heart, their soul, their love, their time, their caring into everything that is happening for you all today. So after class and after the graduation, check in with them. Let them know how you're doing. That's what I did with Dr. Pinkson, and I suspect at one point he was like, how am I going to get rid of this guy? Let me explain. In our lives, there are these moments when we decide to do something new. It is like the dawn of a new day. The sun gently rises in the east. Beautiful colors, oranges and reds and grays and browns and blue, and you just have to sit back and go, wow, just amazing. And then finally, the sun pops up over the horizon like the golden eagle spreading their wings. It is spring. The seeds are planted. As the sun rises and the day takes shape, it should be celebrated. I mean, after all, not everyone who went to sleep last night woke up this morning. We sit in gratitude for every new day. Another opportunity to live life that we were meant to live. We should dance. Watch the seeds grow. Where we were in spring in the east, we are now in summer of the south. We need to remember to play, revel in our new path, celebrate that we are alive and growing and becoming. Where the eagle is in the east, the coyote is in the south, the trickster, the coyote reminds us to be humble. Things don't always go as planned. Your car gets a crack from an oncoming stone from a car in front of you. Got to deal with that. Air conditioner is no longer working. Got to deal with that. Distractions. But you're good with it. Being flexible, juxtapositioning, rolling with the punches, but still celebrating that you are on a new path in life. But inevitably, we do hit challenging times. We are tested. We question ourselves, lose a loved one, end a relationship. We lose a job. How often have you said to yourself, didn't see that one coming? In those moments, we have entered the West, the place of the black bear. We are in autumn and harvest and change, the place of the setting sun. What proof? I mean it. What proof do you have that the sun will ultimately rise in the east? I mean, it's happened a million times before, but you don't actually have any proof. Do you think it's by accident that in autumn that we celebrate Halloween? We drop into fear and doubt and question pretty much everything. The hurricane can be terrifying. But this, my friends, my dear graduates, is the place that we learn about ourselves, resiliency, that we are what we are truly capable of. This is where we find our courage, our ability to stand up when knocked down. This is where we find ourselves, truly find ourselves. And when that happens, we can truly know in our core that we have learned the lessons of the West and we can move to the North. The North is the place of the white buffalo, of knowledge. After all, where do you think all that wisdom comes from? It comes from life's lessons, from experience. It comes from the survival of the storms that you have endured. The North is a time of going into the winter cave and hibernate, catch your breath, bask in the knowledge of the lessons well learned, well earned. Because you know what's going to happen? Spring is a-coming. New seeds will be planted, and the cycle will begin once again. That is what growth is all about, not getting stuck in one direction. Were you stuck before you came to Bryan and Stratton College? You see, you made a decision to move forward. Many people don't make that decision. You know those people. Those are the ones that seem to have a lot of ideas, but never follow through with them. They're stuck in the East. Those who seem to play all the time but don't really accomplish anything and never get serious about anything, they're stuck in the South. Those who are always have a dark cloud over them, you know them, and then they sit in a place and always play the victim, they're stuck in the West. And those who get stuck at their head, you know those folks too, and intellectualize everything, well, they're stuck in the North. Not you, though. Nope. You made the decision to go on the journey, to live the life that you were meant to live. You see, that's the trick as I have found it. Not to get caught in any one direction. Move through the sacred hoop as smoothly, as effortlessly as possible, not getting stuck, but at least sticking in the direction long enough to pick up the lessons. Appreciating all that life has to throw at you and sitting in gratitude, like celebrating today. Now, I need to share with you that there are actually 7 directions, not 4. And this is actually really important because so far what I have described to you is a 2D model. I want to describe to you a 3D model. The first is to appreciate the powers of below, Mother Earth. How important it is to take care of our mother. After all, we would have no life if it wasn't for having a healthy place to live. Where do you think all that food comes from? Do we sit in gratitude every time we put a morsel of food in our mouths? Please take care of our planet. I fear that we're not doing a particularly good job at the moment. We take. What are we giving back? The next direction is the upper world, the stars, the moon, the sun, the clouds, the rain and the mystery, and all of it. Think about it. There is a life force that is in everyone, everything, everywhere, all the time. It breathes us every day. Can you just see the sacredness, the luminosity in everything? We are literally made of stardust. You are a miracle, and so is everyone else. Think about the cosmic tumblers that had to fall into place to make you. You are sacred, worthy, luminous beings. You are love in the purest form. And that leads me to the final direction, the center. Don't ever forget about the importance of taking really good care of your body, your heart, your mind, your soul, and remember a truth. You are love, and that love is forgiving. Notice the play on words said by my teacher, Dr. Tom Pinkson, so long ago, and he still says it today. We have all been through challenges, betrayals, moments of actions of regret for actions that we have done ourselves. But you are love, and your love is forgiving to others and forgiving others and yourself. No one is perfect. Give yourself the strength to let it go, which I believe are the three most powerful words in the English language. Let it go. And as I'm thinking about it, the two most powerful words in the English language is, oh well. And the most powerful word in the English language, ready for it? Bummer. You do the best you can do. You grieve what needs to be grieved. You see, graduation takes many forms. After all, the word commencement means a beginning, a new start, spring, the sun rising in the east. When you come up on stage, I'll be giving you my graduation gift to you. It is a bracelet that says a truth. It says, I am a sacred, worthy, luminous being. I am love, and my love is forgiving. And that's said on the outside. On the inside, it says, live love now. Today's a new start. The sacred hoop starts anew. May your journey be one of fulfillment, of love, of gratitude, so at the end of your days, you've lived a life to fullest blossoming of greatest good. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. Your loved ones are proud of you. And they have supported you every step of the way. And guess what? I really hope that you are proud of you. Thank you. So I'm not sure where that is.
I'm right around here.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Miller. On behalf of the Graduation Committee and the class of 2025, your impactful words will have a lasting impression on our graduates and those in attendance today. I am honored to present the 2025 campus honoree, Destiny Mosley. Destiny Mosley is a proud mother of three who has never stopped chasing her purpose. Over the years, she explored multiple career paths, a licensed cosmetologist, a bank teller, eventually rising to a customer service manager, and later working as a mortgage loan originator. While each of these roles centered around helping people, she always felt something was missing, like she wasn't helping in the way she was truly meant to. During nursing school, she earned her CNA license and gained hands-on experience working in rehabilitation and hospice. Later, she began working in a pediatric clinic where she discovered her passion for caring for children and developed a strong interest in neonatal nursing. Her goal is to continue her career as a registered nurse in the NICU, where she hopes to provide care and comfort to some of the most vulnerable patients and their families. In addition to her academic and clinical achievements, she was actively involved in several organizations. She's a proud member of the National Honor Society, Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, and served as a treasurer of the Student Nurses Association, demonstrating not only leadership, but a commitment to excellence and service. Please join me in welcoming Destiny Mosley to the podium.
I'm so happy she got to introduce me. Good morning, class of 2025. I am so honored to stand here in front of our friends and family and say we made it. We finally made it. After all the sleepless nights, caffeine-fueled study marathons, extremely emotional breakdowns in the school parking lot, and panicked group chats before exams, we are here. We are survivors of Bryan and Stratton College. Seriously. If you were a nursing student like me, you may have binged a few seasons of Grey's Anatomy to broaden your knowledge of medical interventions. Not a good idea, by the way. I don't recommend it. And as my favorite fictional surgeon, Dr. Derek Shepard, once said, it's a great day to save lives. But let's be honest, Bryan and Stratton College saved some of us. Yes, we were taught how to save lives, how to assess, administer medication, intervene, document, advocate, and lead with empathy. How many times did we hear that? But what they didn't tell us is that these programs would also save our lives in ways we didn't expect. They gave us structure when life felt chaotic. They gave us the kind of time management skills that would impress a Navy SEAL. We became experts in squeezing a week's worth of material into a 2-hour cram session. Our testing abilities got so sharp that some of us could probably pass these licensing exams in our sleep. Although, I don't recommend testing that theory. And let's not forget the mental strength training, the kind where you score a 69.6 on an exam and find yourself calculating just how many points you need to save your grade and your soul. I had the privilege of sitting beside some of the strongest people I have ever met. Single mothers balancing night shifts, diaper changes, and dosage calculations. Classmates with no health care or college background who learned to complete head-to-toe assessments like pros. Some with years of experience offering calm wisdom in our most chaotic moments. Others like me who were crazy and decided to switch careers entirely, questioning our decision at every clinical, every lab, and every time we forgot to upload an assignment into Blackboard and saw that red 0 in the grade book. I shed quite a few tears over those. I just want to share this. I remember one student who literally came to clinical after being in a car accident. She refused to be late, and she arrived in an Uber. And to be honest, I probably would have done the same thing, but let that sink in. Bruised, shaken, but present, because the fear of missing a clinical somehow felt worse than a fender bender. And off script, I just want to say that that was my friend Naya, and I'm so proud to say that she's here graduating today. But that's dedication. That's nursing student logic. That was the logic of all of the students at Bryan and Stratton. And the way the student body supported her in providing rides to and from class until she was able to figure it out, that was all of our unspoken policy of no student left behind. We've all felt that unique kind of panic, the one that hits when you realize you were 0.04 points away from passing an exam. Yes, I'm still traumatized. Some of you may remember my crash out. That sinking feeling followed by denial, bargaining, and then emailing the professor to discuss your options. There were no options, by the way. But we learned to pick ourselves up, study harder, and try again and again and again. I could keep going, again. But through it all, we didn't just gain skill, we gained perspective. We learned what it means to care, to cry behind the curtain, to advocate for the voiceless, and to show up even on our hardest days. We grew into new versions of ourselves, stronger, smarter, kinder, more caffeinated. So to the class of 2025, I say this: be proud. You earned this. Every single one of you earned this. You earned the right to be called nurses, administrators, paralegals, managers, business owners, LPNs, medical assistants. Whether you walked on this journey with experience or not, you walked out ready to change lives. And in the process, college changed yours. So I end this commencement by telling you to go out there and change the world, but never forget those moments when you needed saving too, because those are the ones that made you who you are today. Congratulations, my friends.
Thank you, Destiny. On behalf of the graduation committee and the class of 2025, I offer my congratulations to you for this well-deserved recognition. Director Murphy and honored guests, the candidates assembled here have successfully completed the course requirements for their individual majors. They have met the academic standards of the college and are therefore eligible to receive their diplomas. Graduates with academic honors are identified by gold cords. Our military veterans are identified by wearing red, white, and blue cords. Graduates with a purple stole and cord represent members of the National Technical Honor Society. Members of the National Student Nurses Association are designated with solid rose pink cords, and NSNA leadership members are wearing a white and purple cord. Graduates with a gold stole and a gold medallion, along with a blue and gold cord, represent members of Phi Theta Kappa, proud members of the Beta Omega Mu chapter. Members of the Alpha Beta Gamma International Business Honor Society are identified by a blue stole. Miss Melissa Thomas, lead admission advisor and community relations representative, will now call our graduates up by program and name.
Bachelor of Business Administration, Human Resources Management, Felicia Brooks Lee. Bachelor of Business Administration, Medical Services Management, Crystal Starks Williams. Bachelor of Professional Studies, Organizational Leadership, Wayne Harding. Bachelor of Science, Health Services Administration, Sashi Patel. Bachelor of Science, Health Services Administration, Olivia Tyler. Bachelor of Business Administration, Digital Marketing, Sandra Meager. Associate of Applied Science, Business, Kim Lee Perales. Associate of Applied Science, Human and Social Services, Caitlin Ennis. Associate of Applied Science, Health Services Administration, Renalia Knight. Associate of Applied Science, Human and Social Services, Tiffany Lee Banks. Associate of Applied Science, Human and Social Services, Tyair Dickerson. Associate of Applied Science, Medical Reimbursement and Coding, Michelle Temple. Associate of Applied Science, Network Technology, Shandur Maddox. Associate of Applied Science, Business, Janisha Smith. Associate of Applied Science, Human and Social Services, Jaquel Nicholas. Associate of Applied Science, Human and Social Services, Anasia Sawyer. Associate of Applied Science, Human and Social Services, Leanna McRae. Associate of Applied Science, Human and Social Services, Zykeria Hill. Diploma, Medical Billing and Coding, Melissa Ramos Rosado.
Good morning. Ahead of presenting the Associates of Applied Science degree, the medical assisting graduates will recite the Medical Assisting Creed of the AAMA. Would all medical assisting graduates please stand and recite after me the Medical Assisting Creed? I believe in the principles and purpose of the profession of medical assisting. I endeavor to be more effective. I aspire to render greater service. I protect the confidence entrusted to me. I am dedicated to the care and well-being of all people. I am loyal to my employer. I am true to the ethics of my profession. I am strengthened by compassion, courage, and faith. The Medical Assisting Program is accredited by the Commission on Accreditation of Allied Health Programs, the leader in accreditation of health sciences and health professions education. Bryant and Stratton Richmond, as well as our sister campus in Virginia Beach, are 2 of 3 CAHEP-accredited programs in the state of Virginia. The graduates presented have achieved the highest standards for quality assurance in health professions education.
Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assisting, Elizabeth Antonio Carlos. Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assisting, Melinda Carter Williams. Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assisting, Kimberly Mazariegos. Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assistant, Michaela Monroe. Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assisting, Amikia Taylor. Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assisting, Kiera Carter. Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assisting, Carrie Albritton. Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assisting, Marion Carta.
Good morning. I am Dean Cohen, the Dean of Nursing at Bryan and Stratton College. And today we will have the pinning and graduation ceremony. This ceremony is a long-standing tradition in the nursing profession, symbolizing the transition from student to professional nurse. It not only marks the completion of rigorous coursework, but also honors graduates as they step into a career defined by service, compassion, and commitment to others, values exemplified by Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale is remembered as the lady with the lamp. She carried her lamp through the darkness to care for patients and ensure their safety. In her honor, we begin our ceremony by lighting the lamp, a symbol of guidance and dedication in nursing. At this time, I would like to welcome Haley Greenbaum, Program Director of Practical Nursing, to come forward and light the lamp. Thank you, Ms. Greenbaum. As we reflect on Nightingale's legacy, we can now turn to celebrate and honor our graduates, our newest nurses, who are ready to carry the light of this profession into the future. Would all Nursing Associate of Applied Science and Practical Nursing Diploma students, graduates, please stand and recite after me the Nightingale Pledge. Also at this time, I would like to welcome any nurses who would like to recite the pledge with us to stand. I pledge before faculty, my colleagues, and those here assembled, to conduct my nursing practice with integrity and compassion, to uphold these fundamental principles of my discipline. Very good. To practice caring in the forefront of all other professional pursuits. To advocate for clients' right to ethical, equal, and quality care. To honor the boundaries of privileged trust inherent in the nurse-client relationship, and to keep in confidence all personal information entrusted thereof. To respect the uniqueness of each individual and provide care that honors the value of diversity and the socially disenfranchised to be heard and understood. To collaborate with our colleagues in other healthcare disciplines to facilitate coordinated, client-centered, cost-effective care. To advance the nursing profession in research, practice, teaching, and administration. To practice lifelong learning, recognizing that effective care is born of knowledge, understanding, and personal awareness. To these ends, I do hereby commit all my professional endeavors. Well done. As the graduates make their way to the stage, I want to congratulate them on their achievement. Graduates, you have completed a rigorous program accredited by ACEN. You should feel very proud. You have demonstrated resilience, dedication, and a passion for nursing that inspires us all. We are proud to welcome you to the profession that makes a profound difference every day. Faculty, thank you for your unwavering commitment to excellence. Your dedication to educating and mentoring future nurses is evident in every graduate here today. Already, in 2025, together we have prepared 205 nurses for the Commonwealth. Who will enter the workforce equipped with the skills and compassion to make a meaningful impact. To the audience, thank you for supporting our graduates and their journey. Together, we are shaping the future of healthcare.
Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Samantha Mustoler. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, DeAndrea Bird. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Monica Shuey. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Sarah Simmons. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Monique King. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Larisha Williams. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Kiara Gorman. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Lauren Young Wall. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Jasmine Johnson. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Mariah Bookard. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Jaleesa McNish. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Ashley Walker. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Raven Dion Cunningham. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Nikisha Coles. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Tracia Williams. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Jody Blackburn. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Sherelle Coles. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Shanikia Wright. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Latoya Davis. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, London Cotman. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Naya Collier. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Commencement Speaker, Destiny Mosley. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Sean Sheree Jones. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Carlene Vire. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Key Mayberry. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Kaylee Lewis. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Jake Stewart. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Autumn Cole. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Samantha Smith. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Nicole Salamanca. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Brittany Jackson. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Unique Johnson. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Jerry Jo Blue. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Fagan Patel. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Brandy Alford. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Shaniqua Jones. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Ashana Rogers. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Nikita Key. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Miana Bales. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Alondra Lopez. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Rayan Wright. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Dakisha Monroe. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Belma Hassick. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Naomi Odero. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Kalia Jennings. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Kimberly Williams. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Sierra Williams. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Shantae Lane. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Janelle Bell. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Nadia Ba. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Coben Dundo. Okay. This is this. Right. This is Diploma. Diploma. Anthony. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Anthony Gagan. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Ashley Booker. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Trinity Blizzard. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Vernica Morris. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Mackenzie Craig. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Kalila Seeley. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Autumn Gurley. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Esther Osada. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Matthew Hawks. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Olivia Valenzuela Pededas. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Ebony Jones. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Jennifer Hernandez. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Kayla Funes. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Marissa Gillis. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Kalia Bracey. Diploma, Licensed Practical Nurse, Mary Salazar. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Kayla Miller Carr. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Renee McRae. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Andrea Spencer. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Kadena Griffin. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Maya Cheatham. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Janelle Anderson. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Tiana Johnson. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Jada Smith. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Kimberly Myers. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Julian Hilton. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Precious Chandler. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Tanisha Singleton. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Janae Musa. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Alasia Blakes. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Norman Dondo. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Jane Tenosi Yeyi. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Laurie Donahue. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Michelle Horn. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Asia Giles. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Yesenia Hernandez. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Brittany Smith. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Tiana Roberts. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Caprielle Sims. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Angel Higby. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Danielle Shiflett. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Rose Woody. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Teresa Leith.
She said Janae.
Janae, I got you. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Janae Johnson. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Chanel Penn. Diploma, licensed practical nurse, Danielle Pryor.
Would all candidates for graduation from Bryant Stratton College please stand? By the authority of the governing board of Bryant Stratton College, with the approval of the Commonwealth of Virginia, I am pleased to declare you as official graduates of Bryant and Stratton College. To symbolize your new status, you may move your tassel from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the 2025 graduating class of Bryant and Stratton College. Please continue to stand as I deliver our benediction, followed by Director Murphy, who will close our commencement ceremony. Let us pray. Father, we are grateful and thankful to you for your presence. As we come to the end of our celebration today, we thank you for what has been accomplished. May we all discover the gifts that you have given us to move forward and to see growth in all areas of our lives. Thank you for our graduates, their families and friends, and the faculty and staff of Bryant and Stratton College. Now, as we prepare to leave this afternoon, we ask your hands to remain on all of us, watch over and keep us safe as we go our separate ways. These and all other blessings we ask in your precious name. Amen.
Thank you, Dr. Brain. Graduates, the faculty and staff commend you on your dedication and hard work to achieve this spectacular goal. As this magnificent ceremony comes to a close, remember that you made the difference. I am proud to be the first to call you Bryant and Stratton College alumni. Please remain standing and the aisles clear as the faculty, staff, and alumni recess. Thank you. Stratton College. After over 26 years at our Hall Street location, I am thrilled to announce that our campus is moving to a brand new, spacious campus at 101 Gateway Center Parkway, right here in Chesterfield County. This winter, 2026, the campus will open with 57,000 square feet across 3 floors. It offers plenty of room for programs to grow. The location is just steps away from Johnston Willis and Chippenham hospitals, and more centrally located to our valued employer partners, bringing students closer to clinical rotations, internships, and future employers. And for the first time, our